Alrighty. Grab the mines and the craft. Alright, sounds are down from something. Alright, we gotta do the bathroom at some point. There's a lot we actually need to do. Gotta redo these corners, put all that clutter back. Ugh. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, so the last thing we were working on was putting walls up. And one of the things we still need to do is the kitchen walls. Figure out what color this is going to be. We need to figure out the center wall. What color is it going to be? This is just an accent wall. We need to figure out the bathroom in here. We still got to come up with a closet theme for many of the rooms. Yeah, we need to figure out what we're going to do for that. Office has its stuff done. We have the bathroom, shower. We still need to do the closet in here. We have this room to still do, and its closet. And we have the library to redo its walls. Okay. So there's still a good bit to do. Plus we have the downstairs room here that we need to figure out. Actually, all the downstairs need to be figured out. Okay. So, wow, this room's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Alright, well, at least it's something to do. We'll get to it at some point. But it's coming along. It is coming along. Trying to think, what do we want to work on today? I don't want to keep spending all the time and every time we play putting stuff up in this one building. I'm trying to debate, do we go to the Aether and try to figure out that home there? Because that's kind of what we started. Oh god, I forgot I accidentally clicked the wrong button. So now all my backpacks are misaligned. Alright, so it was ore, stone, woods, soil, nature, monster drops, gems, food, and then the admin backpack was over here. Redstone is somewhere in here. Um, so we have 55 Hakaranda planks. You know what? Let's just go to the Aether real quick and see what is still there. Because I don't remember if the building's there, because that seems like, feels really weird knowing that I swore I had things built and wood chopped for that. Also, we need to fix this path at some point. Right here. Because now with the introduction of half slabs and stairs, things look better. Just gonna kick this over today. I'm not gonna deal with this thing being at night. Alright. Alright, so we did the path, which looks great.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
Yes. Hello there. Our path is... I'm happy with this. This looks really good.
Hello there.
Hello there. It's like 10 out of 10, I'm good with this. Because this is going to be like farms, nature, all that stuff. Is the building actually built? That's going to be the question. Okay, so the base building is built. This is where we were playing around with framed when it came in. Because this was something I was looking at for this specific build. Was using half walls, but I mean, it will basically leave to where nothing can be placed on that at all. Or we just use the double pane blocks. Oh yeah, the frame slabbed edge. What is this? Yeah, okay, so that splits the block in two. So that could be used as inner walls. Can it turn? No, it can't turn corners. But we'd have to use... Ah, that's why we use the stairs. Makes sense now. Because then it lines up and it makes I see why we're doing this. Okay. Okay, now I see why it has to be the double half stair. Okay. Bollocks. There it is. See if this takes some of the bulk out of this. Okay, so that's still technically correct. Alright. Now, a question is... if we went here on the edge and built here, we can't because of that block. Okay. Alright, so it has to be built this way. Okay. But this is where we can use the where is it? This can now be used here. Well, here essentially, giving us the ability to create the room idea. And as long as it's on the exterior of the block, you won't see what the inner room is. Okay. So... leave that out. So it would be this. Is it a hammer that takes it out? Yeah. Okay. So... get out of here. Would have been way faster to world edit this and just copy and ta-da, but whatever. I didn't feel like wanting to realign them, so that's just about as much work. So if we use this scheme, this would be the layout. We have bazillions of doors now, so this will be interesting. And we'll figure the color out in a minute. So, I'm kind of thinking like white painted wood, so that's why I really want to go with Hakura on the outside to give it that whitish wood feel. I think that is gonna be guaranteed in the design. And we'll obviously be punching windows out. I just need to get the base design and then we'll figure out the interior. Because that's going to change where windows get placed. Talk about a block that changes Minecraft. Here you go. This block changes everything about Minecraft. Anything you knew, anything you thought, anything you wanted to think about Minecraft has been changed. Okay. Now, interior. So, I don't know if I want to make this 4 tall. It feels like this would get so tall so fast. Even with a... So let's say we did what we did with the let's say we did what we did with the half slab. So we would want, you know, to come off like maybe like this. So Super Builder, hello there. How's it going, dude? How you doing, man? How's life? How's things going for you? Work, work, work. Understandable. Alright, and then we go here. And here. No, I'm really sorry I can't come on the podcast this week. But it's crunch time. Chapter 1 is kicking my butt because it changed. Broke. Need to work more. Yes. But yeah, it's kicking my butt. This? Yeah, it would be. So, I mean, it makes this building enormous to have a roof like that. Like, Oh, wow. That's awesome. Like, this would be a big house. Because, like, if we think about it, it's adding another 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks to the peak. I was gonna say, I was like, wow, you moved your podcast up, but yeah, tomorrow is Thursday. Am I okay with this? Not really. Let's see if I can do it with the steep roof and get it there faster. Oh, I could only imagine. No, that thing's gonna take off so much farther. Also, it doesn't seem to align. Ah, that's why. 'Cause it does need to be done like that. Oh my god, that thing would be enormous. No, 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 no. It's definitely not that. I hate life. Hello there. You're up early. Holy crap. Are you alright? This is odd for your time to be up. Slept horribly. Oof, sorry. That's no good. Need a follower that's a clipper? Yeah, so you can get a bunch of clips made of some of the wild stuff that gets set on there. That's gonna be butt cheeks. God, this is gonna suck. Alright, how can I rectify this? How wide's the room? It's only 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks wide. Or a good co-host. Ooh. 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 Shots fired. Fire in the hole. All right. Well, crap. This actually semi-ruins my idea. Is that glass still there? Yes. The transparent glass is still there. It feels too big now. Putting that peak on it actually makes it feel too big. I can't really make it smaller to do detailing at all, so I guess it's just gonna have to be this, and I just gotta suck it up, Buttercup. He just seems more worried about the Twitch part of streaming. What do you mean, really, by the Twitch part of streaming? Jeez. Really? Is this really how this is gonna go down? Because that would technically, that's why I'm just trying to figure out what you mean, because If he was more worried about the Twitch part of streaming, then clipping would be something he'd be worried about. That's where I'm trying to understand where you're coming from on that. Then I'll understand. I will know. I will be in the know. Yep. This thing feels huge. Emotes, raids, doing dumb stuff to attract viewers. Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I get it. I mean, all which are valid things to be interested in and want to consider working, you know, with as a Twitch, but yeah, I can see where that can be an issue. Alright, I guess the only thing I can do is I make this 1 block taller all the way around. I mean, to be fair, that a lot of that is Twitch. Wait, I just realized something. This would be that panel. Oh, I see what I'm saying. Okay, by doing this, it would shrink the peak of the roof 1. So by bringing it here, changes the pitch of the roof. I think that's what I was trying to get at. Just trying to make a good show. No, I get that. Which would change how we get up there. And I get that. That is definitely the core part of the podcast for sure. But it's good you got somebody like that, to be fair. Because that's ultimately how you'll get the traction you need overall. No, it raises it 1 block. Oh, God. Okay. Definitely not doing this, because we do not want this building any taller than it is. So screw that, put that there, put that there. That has to go. You wouldn't see this because if I put the ceiling here on this row, you wouldn't actually see this block right here. Right? So let's just say, for temporary sake, we put this in up here. Yeah, it would, you would hide the fact that there is a window there. Now the issue comes in is if you wanted to make a 4-high ceiling, you would be here, and you would see this panel right here. Something to consider. I'm already, like, really not happy with this. But, like, I couldn't build rooms that are this big, realistically, in Minecraft. Because that's 6 feet by 12 feet. This is a 6 by 12 room. That is 6 feet across. 12 feet this way. Or 9 feet this way. This is a 6 by 9 room. That's a big room already. Like, that's a fairly large room, but it feels claustrophobic here. This is one thing that I hate about... This is one of those things that I hate about the Minecraft logic of this game. That knowing that this block is a meter, actually... I hate this knowledge. I hate that knowledge because it ruins everything I do from here on out about Minecraft. In the mental sense of, like, building a room or building something, is because then I'm going, oh, well, this is technically, like, 45 feet long, or this is 34 feet tall, and I'm like... And this is why you have to build it for your perspective scale and not the real scale here. Or else this building would be, you know, near impossible to build. Like, actually, I think impossible to build. So if we look at it from here, if I wanted to build the real building of this, what I keep picturing in my head, we would probably be to right about here and here. We'd be this little intersection of it. But nothing fits in there. Like, if we were to do anything Minecraft, the sink, 1 meter, a bed, 1 meter, a chest, 1 meter, you know, a shelf, 1 meter. And I mean, this crap adds up really quickly. So, like, if you put a countertop, sink, countertop, that's already 9 feet, roughly. Never mind, add a throne. You know, you want your daily pooper right there. There you go. So now you're at 12. Now you want walls. You got to go here. And now that room just got infinitely bigger. Now you have to build a 4 by at least 1, 2, 3 to make it feel right. So now your room for your bathroom at the minimum is this. This is the minimum for your bathroom. So, like I said, you got your sink, you got your Papa Squat right there, and you still got all of this right here, but you have to now build this big structure, quote unquote, around it, which bloats it and makes it feel weird. Oh yeah, let me patch Black Desert so I can go back to fishing. Alright. Yeah, this actually is triggering me. But I can't, there is nothing I can do about it. Because in order to put stuff to scale in here for the kitchen, I need at least 4 of these blocks. Because I wanted to make a little corner kitchen. So, like, this has to be done this way. Is it what I pictured in my mind? No, this doesn't fit at all what I pictured in my mind. But am I going to deal with it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the best part is, oh, yeah, you want a window? Boom. 3, 6, 9. 9 feet right there. Just to have a window. 9 feet. That's a freaking near a basketball goal. Is right there. Laying down. A car is pretty much there. Like... My brain's overloading from this, and it shouldn't. But it's that technicality that runs back there when building smaller ideas like this. Alright, because, like, right here is a bedroom and a bathroom. But in order to build a Minecraft bathtub, you have to have a full meter block right here. All right. Go ahead and fill this in. Honestly, you want to know my real opinion is I feel like do I have a tape measure anywhere sitting around here? I do not. But like, what's the width of my shoulders? Like what? 16 inches, maybe? 18 inches wide? Like 1.5 feet, so like at best that's 2 feet? Because then that's 2, 4, 6, 8 feet right there. That's starting to feel a little more real. Now 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's starting to look like a basketball in my perception. But even if, I would love to have it down for me, but I mean, it wouldn't work for those metric people. It would be like, what? Would be, you know, each block is a foot would be even more convenient. So... at least that's just me. I'm trying to launch BDO, so like I said, I can go back to fishing. Um, Found your Foxton location. Nice. As a village. Nice. Blocks to blocks to blocks. PC is 2 blocks tall. Could be a way to look at it. Hello there. Alright.
Hello there.
How's it going? Alright.
Yeah, it is going. I spent half an hour looking at the map.
Really? I need to get back and actually get back to mapping. I'm really curious to see how more this is going to turn out.
Yeah, I was looking at the small one by the shop.
Mm-hmm. Which is spawn basically just past Chloe's base to up towards Rosie's base. You can see Zoo's barn. You can just barely see the forest Flutter built in. I believe if we were to update the map, Ragnosaurus would be viewable in that. Zeph's base would be in there. Everybody's pretty much in that original spawn except for me and Breezer.
And me.
Yep. Alright, So what do you think of these new costumes that are exclusive only to this season? Only this season. They will not resell them again. I'm like, y'all got some balls for that. They will? Oh, it says it's quote unquote to them. It's exclusive to the season. So we will see. These costumes are interesting. All right. Let's go back to fishing. Disconnect. Where are you? Change. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with this house. Let's quickly repair my, yeah, y'all can see DDO, good. Alright. Repair. Remote collect. Although Tremaine Water Park, I believe, is open. So I may need to move down there and start fishing there. Alright, and then I wanted to send my crates and we're done. Because that'll be 6 hours from now. That'll be right before I go to dinner. Alright.
I think looking at the map, I think just Rose's base is not updated on it.
Okay. Actually, let's try to get more elder trees sent down there. Because that's actually worth more. Alright. I just need to know if the fishing event's back at Tremaine. It's the only thing I need to know.
Not yet.
Okay. Then we good. So the fishing vent's back. That is OP. Oh, that's gonna be great. Zoo's gonna hate this event. Because now it changes everything that man has to... Hey Zoo, time to head back to Polly's. So the dash cam in my semi-truck is falling off the windshield. The office called me asking if I rolled my truck. And you're like, no, I didn't roll. You can rest assured. Yep, that's gonna exactly be Zoo. Like, I thank you for your concern. I am fine. Actually, do I want to use the full thing?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is the day of weds, neds, and days.
True.
So your city is coming along quite impressively, I must add, Freezer. I was watching that yesterday.
Yeah, the traffic is horrible.
Yeah, you need some like mass like bypasses built through there.
I think it's more of a thing like, yeah, people are moving in and it's just, yeah, temporary, I think. That's more like the more traffic time when they start moving into the new building.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna check if I can do anything with that next time I get onto the Skylands.
So is it basically Roller Coaster Tycoon, but in cities?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Because it doesn't feel Sims, as in you need to play the people. It's about just building the city itself and managing the resources and creating your own city, right?
Yeah. But one question though.
Yeah.
Did you see the part where I put the taxes up to 30%?
No, I didn't.
Holy crap, that was a roller coaster of emotions.
I could imagine.
There are two words I can describe that situation.
Madness?
Financial crisis.
Oof.
But hey, I recovered.
I mean, that's good. How bad was it to have to raise it to... How
There's
red
also
were you?
Like minus 23,000 or something.
A month?
An hour.
Ooh. Okay. Boy,
But then it took me like I don't know, half a day or a full day to recover.
Okay.
It's not worth it. And now the only problem I have is the fact that the forests are burning.
Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to figure out how the heck do you put them out.
There's a under the like the fire like the under the places where you get the fire stations and stuff. There's a special building that costs a million credits. It's
Okay.
for helicopters. And it has 5 helicopters on standby.
Okay.
So they can put out the fires using water. I was worried when I started the city because like they completely overhauled the economic system.
But how
Like
does it
before-
play once you're in it?
Like before the economics update came in, like there's a thing added called the tile upkeep,
Okay.
and every time you buy a tile you have to basically pay for it.
Okay.
And yeah, it's pretty hefty. For one tile I had to pay like 8,000 a
Okay.
month, I think. Yeah, that's just one more thing to consider.
Interesting.
What I'm concerned about in the game is that they don't have any plumbing like thing. So when the city floods, you have to manually raise the terrain so the water goes into the lake again.
So you don't have any aqueduct systems or anything like that, or levees, or
Well, more of a plumbing like service that's like when a flood happens and there's a lower area and it floods that area, so they can plumb it out.
Normally that's done by the military.
Well,
Like-
the problem is the game doesn't have any military,
Yeah.
so they added a plumbing system into the first game,
Okay.
and that's not present in the second, or at least I've not found it yet.
Okay.
And there is a tiny area with some water in it. And it's a residential area. So they're going for a swim.
Yeah, that sucks.
But hey, that's a free pool.
I hate how accurate you are about that. It's a free pool. You're not wrong.
It might be quite shocking in some areas, but hey,
Gonna get a jolt from it, eh?
yeah.
Lovely. This feels too low for this big of a house. For how tall that roof is, this feels too low. Like, it needs to be... up in here. But then this raises another issue.
What's that?
So, by it being up one more block, alright? The next issue is you have this block here we can fix with something to make this match the wall. But now you've got the roof right here. Alright, so like that. So now you have the roof there. And that roof is at that block height. So if we're building right here, this is visible roof line inside the house. Through.
That was Minecraft.
But from here on out, this block forward, we're good.
How much taller do you want the roof to be?
I don't want the roof taller, that's the issue.
Oh, not the roof, but the ceiling.
I was wanting it one more, just adding one more block to make it a 4x. So
So 4 by
So we've got the 4 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. But we're right at ceiling level. The issue is because this is a modded block, I can't do anything about this roofing. So basically it would mean I have an exposed roof in here. Which means I would actually not have a ceiling at all. Is probably the only way to get away with this. I have no idea actually what I want to do here. Oops. I did not mean to break that block. Alright, so let's just put the roof on and then I'll deal with this BS in a minute. Man, I've got so many projects I need to finish up in the next, Hey Siri, how many days till August 26th?
It's 47 days.
I have 47 days left to finish as many projects as I can. Unless somebody comes in at the last minute and, like, throws down $100 to keep the server going for another 120 days. If somebody really wants to keep playing it. Whatever the thing was. But basically, if it ends, we just move on to the next season soon after. Within a month or so, we'd probably move on to a new season, new world, new stuff. But we haven't. Flutter and I haven't even talked about that process yet.
New world?
Yep.
A whole new world.
The idea has never been we play on just this one world because we would like to be able to introduce new mod packs, stuff like that. One of them is we're hoping we can get it to the point where Aether 2 becomes a permanent mod that we run with once they release the official version, because Aether 2 is going to add so much more to the Aether. And it's just a better experience in the Aether overall. More biomes, more mobs, more things to do. It's more fleshed out. Aether 1 is just the original crack at it from years ago. I mean, this is an old mod from like 1.2 that's been kept alive. Yep. Okay, so there. The roof is done. So... this is what makes this... It's... It's like, I could build rooms around this. I hate how weird this block is to place. But, like, theoretically, we could do this. It's just now, how do we address the ceiling? And if we go give night vision for a second, you can see... You can see the contour of the roof easier. But it's like, what becomes the real roof in here? Hold on. This is driving me up the wall. Alright. It was 1, 2... Okay, so this feels like a real small home. Like, this feels like, I believe this was one of my first homes I built was roughly in this dimension here. And that's still too... Still doesn't do what I want. Yeah. Minecraft scale is so screwy. Aw, snap! They're my boobies, and I'll keep them if I want to keep them. Rosie, welcome back to the Plot Hunters. Thank you so much for the continued support and the 6 months of being a Plot Hunter. We get some plot in chat. They're all yours. You can bury your face inside the titty. It is there for you to do so. I appreciate the support. Welcome back. Thank you again. How are you doing today? My treasure, yes. It's this block right there that's killing me. Everything else I would be fine with. Let's see. Framed. I know there's some really jank crap in here. That allows us to do some really, really weird stuff. Oh, I think I got it, actually. I think I got it. Hold on. If we put that there, can you tell? Yes, it will stick out. Ever so slightly. But in theory, you can cover. Which actually, hold on. If I was to put a framed thing here, can I place a block? No. It kills this entire block. If that goes there, nothing can be placed here. Also, you can't put one, I bet you, in this corner either. Yeah. So... while it is an option, I don't know if it's the right option. But you can basically make wallpaper, quote-unquote, with it. Yes. I'm sorry, that is a tall framed door? That's so weird. I mean, the only other thing we could actually do is go old school, and you could do something like this. And hard cover it. You know, giving it a arch like this. But now everything's on a half slab, so yeah. Unless you just said once you got to here it became full blocks. You know, from here on out it's a full block. I actually don't know how to unscrew this. Hello there. How's it going, Sulky? Oh, my mind is fizzling is what's happening right now. My mind is fizzling away. Exhausted? And then this isn't helping right now either. This is not helping. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out, I'm working on this house in Minecraft, and the scale is off, so I'm trying to figure out how to undo that. At the same time, figure out how to get the pieces that I need to actually make this. This is gonna be the kitchen area right here. But my brain's already been fried because I've been up since 2 a.m. So, yeah.
Life on the open seas.
Mm-hmm. But how's it go for you, Sulky? How does it go for you? Yeah, that seems to be about right. Get back to my script. You have a lovely stream now, friend. Alright, Sulky, take care. Good luck on the script. Hope it turns out well for you. Enjoy the lurk. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Hello there. How's it going, Kaylee? Good morning. Something. Probably will end up being something like that. So the issue still comes in. How are we getting around this? I wish this stuff wasn't so bright. You know, this could work, but it's too... It feels too bright to be in here. While it looks infinitely better, and it's functional. I don't know, it just feels bright for it. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But then again, now we're back to the roof issue. How do we solve this? How do we solve this block, this turd right here? So at the minimum, that becomes the real ceiling. Just put a real block up there and be done with it. So yeah, at the minimum, this would become the ceiling. There. But it's now, how do we get this hidden in the building? Maybe this just isn't a project for me today. Maybe my brain just does not want a brain to get this solved.
Brain can't brain sometimes.
It do be like that. It do be like that.
Wanna make the ice course?
I'll come look at it. Are you near it?
Nah.
Where are you?
I'm still looking for the chest.
Ah, good luck.
been so long since I started looking. I feel like I'm walking on my own paths again.
So like something like that would probably be like going in there. Yeah, I probably need to walk away from this. This is... My brain is not here today to be able to process this issue. From afar, it doesn't look super big, but it really is far bigger than I wanted it. On top of... But once you're in here, this doesn't feel that big. But then again, my brain's going, this is 3, 6, 9, 12 feet right there. My brain is now seeing this as taller than a basketball goal. I can't, I can't do it. Hello there. I do know what I want to... I do know the projects that I want to do in here, because we're going to turn this into... we're going to turn this into farms of everything somewhere. Probably back in here somewhere. Dude, guild missions have been a royal pain in the butt. Let me go look at BDO real quick and see what we got. Nope. Definitely nothing on that one today. Not right now. Nice tray. I know I want to do a nature path, and it's probably going to be the trees are going to go this way. I'll probably do something tree-like going across this. You know, garden-y, whatever. Something to look cool to get us to our portal. Interesting.
Yeah, I found my old home again, so I'm close to Narama's base.
Okay. And Medea, nice. So you're ready to start Valencia.
Well, I hope it gives new knowledge since they reset my Serenity quest.
Right. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna shut it off. We're gonna just go screw off and go check out that Black Desert area for a few minutes. My brain cannot brain this right now. I don't have the creative physical mentality to hang in there long enough on it. I can't. Like, it's not that I'm burnt out or anything like that. It's just my brain does not want to process that, and I don't want to spend the rest of a stream building in that one home, which I know I still have a crap ton of stuff to do, and I could easily do it. It's just, I don't want to do another Minecraft stream of that.
You just need some brain juice to recharge your brain.
I may need to go down into the, Ancient City and go work on that project. Is probably what I need to do.
How do I sound?
Loud and clear?
Awesome.
Did you change something?
Yes, I put on a ski mask.
Oh yeah, you sound clear. Oh, we're getting the Breezer face today, I see.
Yeah, the special.
Special. Got it. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Since it's the first time I'm using the Rama's waterway, like I feel like we are really tall enough to see the Sky Village from it.
Yep. Might buy a 16 slot bag. I could see why you'd do that. I might end up getting an 8 one at some point just for the get an 8 for the
Right,
donkey
I'll go
gear.
start. See ya.
See ya. Oh yeah, Zoo. Sir, you're about to grind out a cup event? Alright, apparel. Oh my god, we're now gonna actually be able to run around in bikinis? Oh my god, the game just changed. A Shaikini? I'm not 100% sure on that one. But yeah, if we turn the hide cloak, hide cape, we now just are in bikinis. I know. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. To Polly's Forest. Mama, take me home, country road. Yep. You, sir, are back to the Polly. Alright, so let's see if I can figure out this stupid custom female class thing. Alright, so if I take the hat. Okay. But we want the bikini, obviously. The gloves. But which one? Oh, you get to choose which one of them. Time to sell an infinite pot? You might actually... Wait, hold on. There's different shoes for the Papu and Otter. Oh, they've got... I see. They have little Otter, and they have... I bet you... I swear it's probably just a little Papu on it. Yep, Otters and Papus. Yep, okay. And then if you go to any of the others, there's nothing on them, right? Okay. I see how this is gonna work. Okay. So this is coral. All right, I'm not jiving with that one. That's definitely not cool. I think it's title is probably the one I'm driving with. So... all right. Summerfy now. All right, we're gonna get the hat, the bikini box, that, and the shoes. Yeah, because if we're gonna get the hat, because I'm not gonna buy the coca, we'll get that. All right, we're gonna do the title, I believe is what we're gonna do. Go ahead and get the gloves, the shoes. Let's go figure out this. I have no idea. I was just told it was today. It started today. Yeah, we'll do the title. All right. And if this crap can't be dyed, then this is a crime against humanity. All right. It can be dyed. Praise. Alright. So, Merv's palette. Actually, Fivehead says, let's figure out where the bikini is first. Alright, so this is an easy fix. That's that. Alright, now we have... So what color bikini do we want? Loud and proud red. Go with white, maybe. Take it to black on the straps. Okay. There is something red on her, and I can't find it. Alright, we'll do that. Alright. And then... dye that. Which changes... Sus. Or do we want to go just the gray? Yeah, we'll rock this.
BRB.
All right. So, if this is correct, we just turn that off, and now we literally play Black Desert in a bikini. It only took them 8 years to do this. I should be able to now ride this outside of the safe zone. Oh yeah, I need to change this out of Minecraft, by the way. Minecraft is now... Desert. Alright. Does this change when I hit to the safe zone? And if so, I know why this is exclusive to the summer. And puts my clothes back on? No, it does not. How much AP do I have? 170... Yep, you can grind in bikinis now. 8 years later, this is finally a thing. Eight years later, it's finally a thing. Excuse you. Alrighty. It's for real. Goes hard, Ayo. Is hard, not goes hard. You're gonna need you're gonna need to kick your Naga over into the button section, the multi-button sections. You can't just run two now. You gotta run them all. Both. Yes. Oh man. Is it washed out because I have this thing in night mode or something? No, it's literally... Zoo, you are about to grind with absolute maximum effort for the next how many ever days this cup event is up. Yeah, no, you're going like at least level 1 loot scroll. You're running tent buff. You're running any drop rate. You're going to be running the Dosa thing. You're going as much drop rate as you can get now. You just left Polly's too. But, here's the thing. You just earned the currency for... you gotta earn the currency for the 2 rings, the 2 earrings, and the belt. You buy the necklace. You don't... Honestly, aim for just getting at least the earrings and the rings taken care of. The belt is probably the easier of them all to... Alright, I guess I can... Let me check this out, and, I may end up power leveling you real quick. I still can't believe this is actually a thing. I am outside the safe zone in a bikini. You would need to untag your guardian? Why? If we're just after the dosa... Is the dosa a seasonal or non-seasonal? Well, it'd be non-seasonal. You would get a second character leveled up to 61. Or 60, actually. Let's see if I can remember the path. There is a path that is easier. This is hurting my brain. I'm going all the way back to many ages ago of Node Wars up here. Oh god, this is actually gonna kill it. Okay, we're getting back down on the ground. We need to look that up on Garmoth real quick, because you can probably, if it is still up, you would, just untag it, because it's 1 oil. But if it's not, then yeah, we have an issue. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been here. It's showing the shops over here. What? All right. The question is, can these be converted? Because, like, these are awesome for dummy training. You can basically get 6 hours a week for an extra 20% while dummy. The dive suit would only be back if the water park is open, or the thing underwater is done. Yeah. I can feel that. That is huge. This item will disappear when the event ends. Okay, so definitely need to get one of these popped on, immediately popped on the DK. It's really trippy that this is a night place and it's 11 a.m. Wow, they actually updated this. Interesting. I'll be real, I don't remember the sandcastle part of this. This is cool as crap. Alright, I'm gonna head back to, you're gonna be doing, the cups you're gonna be working on are gonna be the earrings, and the rings are gonna be your primary focus. Alright. Down we go. I pulled 600 out in... I pulled 600 out in the two events that I did. Oh my god, that's jarring. Alright, Zoo's about to get a power level. Most likely, I just need to head to Grana. We're gonna let that auto path. Let's go to Garmussy and see if, I get crit rings. I'm only power leveling one person. I'm not gonna have the EXP drop that low. I'm not there to grind for hours. I'm there to just literally get him 60 and get the frick out. So the faster I can do it, the better. Yes, copy your item is for 7 more days. You have 1 week left to copy for gear. So go ahead and get it back, get it untagged, and get over to Grana. I'll get ready to do the grind. Actually, we need... Actually, how much are the dragon scales? They're 300. They're 400 apiece. It's 6 mil, 246. It's the same price. And it saves me from having to... Saves me from having a villa buff. Oh, it's slightly more expensive. Excuse me. Oh, well. If you're not PvPing, most people say it's just raw damage. But PvPers need to use the cups to balance their HP and their damage and stuff. So no, I 100% get where those can come in handy. I went pure damage for mine, because you need every ounce you can get on the PvP stuff. Oh yeah, well I mean, Shy makes sense. Striker is just like, oh, I just press a button and I just blow stuff up. So let's blow stuff up even stronger. Makes sense. But the neck is the only thing that has to be HP regardless.
Yeah, I think this time we'll be able to farm the cup event. The last time I wasn't able to.
Yeah, good luck to y'all. Holly's is about to be lit for 2 weeks.
Now we just see where the fuck I'm gonna go where the least amount of beaches by my time.
I mean, it's gonna be really hard to beat the drop rate at Polly's. Like, that's the unfortunate thing. For events like this, Polly's is now, like, one of the best spots in the game for it. You could do the seasonal thing and just try to out-grief the other person.
Yeah, drop rate doesn't matter for me. I only need one of those cups.
Oh, that's fair.
And I have the advantage of time zone, so I know where the least amount of people are,
That's
when
true.
the least amount of people are.
Yeah, you're an hour ahead of us. Ooh. In the
Not
future.
not just that, because mostly is I'm 2 hours ahead. So
True.
when I'm done, people are still sleeping or getting out to work.
Yeah, that's fair. But basically, you're fighting the Aussies is really what you have to deal with. That's the one that's
I
more...
mean, that's not a tough fight.
I don't know. There's a pretty decent population of them here.
Too busy buying fighting emus.
Oh, God. No! Australia is still on... most of the higher geared Australians are still here on NA. They didn't go to C.
Really?
Yep. Because the ping's just as bad for them.
So I'm just like, okay, I'll just stay here.
Yeah. Pick one or the other. It's literally just about as bad. Either way.
So how bad would an Australia-only server be? How
Oh,
bad
it'd
would
probably
you
be nobody playing it.
You have the amazing ping.
Or you would. Nobody would be on it. It'd be like 150 people. Imagine the server load. Everything just instantly loads for them.
No lag.
None.
Instead of people for guild the War Roses, you have a bunch of NPCs.
Yep.
Like 1,000,000 HP apiece.
And they'd still probably kill it in a heartbeat. Alright, let's grab the narc. Grab that. Comma damage. Grab the scroll. I bought the scales. Where are they? Oh, they're already in my inventory. I will have to say that is highly convenient for a quick grind session. To be able to just go grab those scales and just instant villa buffs in one click. I do like that function. I don't know if I want it white on black or black on white. What do y'all think? White with the black rim or black with the white rim? Oh, I see what it was trying to dye now. It was trying to dye these. I'd be willing to bet anything. Okay. I got it. Video is updating. All right. Welcome to Florida. Okay. But yeah, that is getting popped on my, one of those is getting, popped instantaneously on my DK. I'm not losing that. Also, since it's 2 hours, I might as well pop one on my, gain another 100 mastery on my, cook that does turn-ins. And gain that. And this is huge. That is massive for me trying to do some cooking stuff now. So now's the time to push some contribution. But I'm going to wait a week to see if they do any events. Because this lasts while the whole event is up. I'm going to splurge and buy all these up at best I can. And then having the drots last for an hour is also pretty cool. Although I could make these last for an hour. It's just, when you have a pot, it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, let's bring up our skill rotation just so we can have, just in case. Although I think I'm off of this now, but it's going to be there just in case. There is a skill that I was using yesterday that I want to see what I'm using. It's right... No, it wasn't that. It was Storm Piercer is what I was using. Okay. That's what I was tying in to get Tectonic Slam. Or wait, hold on. No. What is it? Sundering Roar? Yeah, to get Sundering Roar. Hello there.
Internet's not dead as fuck. Anyway.
Good.
Now I have to relaunch Medium.
I actually this is still blowing my mind that the bikini set is actually outside the safe zone for once.
They actually did something good for once with costumes?
Right? Do you know how triggered I was that they kept talking about how during the water park event you could wear your bikini all around in the water park? I was like, oh, that's awesome. Because you used to could only wear at the time your underwear in your house. And like now you can wear your underwear around the thing. And then they're like, oh, now we're releasing a bikini.
I find it funny that they can't update the original underwear to allow you to wear it anywhere you want. It's like, why?
I know why, because they were planning on this all along. No, I'm just kidding.
Such greediness.
Yes.
Well, I have to wait to buy it off the market, so.
2 bill, good luck.
I have to wait till the 29th maintenance in August.
Oh, is that when it goes to...
Yeah, if you look specifically at it, it says it can't be sold yet.
Oh.
And after it leaves the shop, it's like, wow. They lost brownie points from me.
I mean, sounds like it. So they added real dances. That is freaking hilarious. How long people have been asking for this crap, and they finally did it.
Gasp. I mean,
because it's all I've ever heard them talk about is people be like, dude, why can't we dance like in other games? And I'm like, because they don't want you dancing on people's dead bodies. That's why.
I mean,
This has been the whole reason. They didn't want to go Fortnite.
yeah, but Fortnite allowed you to block some of those emotes.
Uh,
I mean, you could always do that. Just say, hey, you can't see. You can make a bunch where you can't see that.
yeah.
All you'd have to do.
I sure do love when my Black Desert closes because of Steam. That's fantastic.
We Fortnite now? We Fortnite now.
Zuby
I'll jump in
Blossom?
just a minute and start grinding to start warming it up. See if I can get a thing spawn, but I want to make sure he's in game first. Because like I said, I'm not going to grind if he's not here.
Yeah, well, I mean, I still gotta be able to load up and go to value
Yeah.
to untag and retag.
Yeah, that part is fine. Like I said, I'm just not going to sit here and chill if you're not actually going to be here. Let's see here. Loyalties. Where is it? Weight expansion. Go ahead and get 150 weight. Well, I guess while we wait, we piano.
Piano.
Mm-hmm.
You're shying now?
All right, fair enough. Man, Florida is bipolar when it comes to its weather. It's a roller coaster of emotions for Zoo.
What, Florida?
His power and his internet.
Yeah. For some reason, YouTube started recommending me tornado channels for tornado watches.
Mm-hmm.
I was like looking at the one that was going from Texas side.
Don't even hear the fucking stuff. That's sad. While we wait for Zoo. I mean, I could end too and just come back in what, probably 15 minutes, and he's probably gonna be here. Yeah, this way I can get a couple things done. There's a wrong note in that. It's like, there's not a cup event or anything going on. You don't need to be grinding right now. You don't need You don't need this item. You need, whenever this unlocks, wherever that's at, you need to pop that on your character. That's an extra 100% combat just there. I want to tear off
It's
this
not
guy.
like he needs like what, all the cups for the rings and the earrings.
Yeah, he needs all of them.
I just need the earrings.
Yeah, and the 10% drop rate. It's a good one. Especially when it's done right on the piano. It's awesome.
What's up? Float goes down again.
That's what he said?
That's what she said.
No, that's what he said. And now I'm being yelled at by this anime, so I don't know if they started. Love it. Apparently last night, whilst I was sleeping, whenever my internet came back up, an anime started playing by itself.
It's always nice.
Oh my god. Random YouTube video. I don't need your help with this fucking Lakita quest. It's done. Go. Yeah. Fucking scan files again on fucking BDO because, of course, Steam is just like, oh, blah blah blah, corrupted, blah blah blah, scan files. Blah. I'm like, ugh. Can't forget, gotta put in that one-time password before I can scan the files.
You know, Zoo, I need to play another song for you. Here's the song you need right here. This is literally this is the world right now for you.
Fucking rickroll. It's gonna take a minute to scan all files.
This is about as long as the
It's like I
song lasts. What do you know?
I had to scan all the files like literally 2 days ago. I've done this in my own voice just to listen to the song. Deplorable.
I'm gonna need to make a better version of this.
That's fair.
Because I hate how it stays in that low register. It's just like it's mumbling the notes. It never sounds like pianoed, but you hear the lead of it, and it's like, I don't like that. Like, several people do that type of stuff, and I'm like, no, the piano is so hard to get it to mumble the notes. Like that super soft, muted sound. Like, it's still got a good strike to it, even on a soft hit. It's got a nice little thud to it. But for some reason, it's harder to get that to come through on MIDI. To get that hard, because normally you're using a muted pedal to get the mute pedal to get the soft, super soft notes. That puts the felt up against the strings to soften it. But you're having hard striking with a muted, and it's not how the piano works. But it's MIDI, so you can pull it down till you get the samples of that, and then you can push it up to get the samples of the hard strike.
Jesus, it's having to replace a bunch of files. It's having to replace 4.6 gigs. It was great. At least I'm getting a massive 40 megabytes per second out of 13,000.
Yeah.
I'm already at 50%. I'm pretty sure this is going faster than the 161 megabyte thing.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna go mute for a minute and end, and then I'm just gonna sit here, because you're probably still 10 minutes away from, at least.
I have to set up, so I have to run
and get down here, so. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna end it on, let's send it out on a good note. Let's send it out on, let's send it out on Adele. There we go. So, there you go. Get it all positioned nice and dramatic. Got to make sure you get the plot in view. But thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow for something. I don't know what we're gonna do, because there's no events, no nothing. I'm not grinding cups, so I'm not sure what we'll be doing. If it'll be Black Desert, if my mind will finally clear up and I can do more Minecraft, I would like that. But we'll just see what the mood is tomorrow morning and see if I've got the mental fortitude to be creative and get that solution figured out in the house. So, yeah, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Y'all enjoy your Wednesday. I'll see you all first thing tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. my time, 3 hours ago your time. And we'll continue on the grind. So let's get a YouTube shut down and raid somebody.